Predict the scoreline between Liverpool and Manchester United and stand the chance of winning 10,000 naira. Yes, just the scoreline, final scoreline, and stand the chance of winning 10,000 naira. Send the scoreline on the comment section and all the prediction and 30 minutes before the game. That means by 4 p.m. on Sunday. That's the last time you can predict. Thank you. Hello, my fellow football lovers. Welcome to Late Analysis. In Late Analysis, we look at the important game of the week. We analyze them head-to-head previews and make prediction for the game. Are you looking for game to watch this weekend? Just follow us. We see an important game, the most important game of the week. And from there, you can select the one you watch, or you can watch all of them if you can. Yeah. The first game on my list is PSG versus Strasbourg. It's a Friday night game, 7:45 Nigerian time. It's actually a game. PSG first on the table with 16 points, while Strasbourg is third on the table with 15 points. Maybe you don't know, maybe you know, but Strasbourg is actually owned by the same company that owns Chelsea. So sometimes or most times, if a player is underperforming in England, they can send it to Strasbourg. PSG, French league being French league, those players, most of them that have been performing well. So Strasbourg, they have really been performing well. It's actually a nice feature. The only advantage that PSG has in this game is that it's actually a home game. It's a home game. Since PSG has Champions League, one eye on Champions League is actually maybe the rest player, and they still have injury crisis. So this match can actually give you that performance you want to watch in football. Yeah, possibly I believe PSG will win, but it will not be an easy game for PSG. The second game on my list is Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Early kickoff on Saturday. Early kickoff matches mostly, if you have been following Premier League, is highly unpredictable. But this will also be an easy win for Chelsea because Nottingham Forest they are shadow of themselves. Angie has not won any game in his 7 games that he's been in charge. So it's supposed to be an easy win for Chelsea. But Chelsea has an injury crisis. Yes, some defenders has returned. There is some return in the team. But Palmer is still not there because the key players in Chelsea is Palmer, Caicedo, and Cucurella. And Palmer is still not there. Chelsea have a lot of attacking players, but can they step up their game? Nottingham Forest should be an easy win for them. But for me, double chance Chelsea. They have Champions League. They have one eye on Champions League too. So double chance for them, win or draw. The next game is Manchester City versus Everton. Erling Haaland. If he is not in your FPL, I don't know what you are. I don't know the type of manager you are. This game, yeah, I believe it's supposed to be a win for Man City, but Man City has been inconsistent, and Everton has been performing. But the key player that has been performing in Everton is Grealish, which is Man City player on loan, which means he's not supposed to play that much. Yes. But David Moyes, the way he has set up his team, they are a very, very stubborn team. They can upset any team anytime in the and with Man City being inconsistent, draw against Monaco in Champions League, and they have Champions League away to Villarreal again. It's not supposed to be a difficult game for them. But one eye on the Champions League. Can Everton do something? It's possible, but I still believe Man City should win. For me, Man City win in the half. Yeah, save this thing, win in the half. First half win in the half, not first half win in the half. And the next game is Barcelona versus Girona. It's supposed to be an easy game, yeah, but don't forget that this game is actually a derby. And last 2 seasons, Girona beat Barca 4-2, 4-2 home and away. And last season, Barca revenge with 4-1 win. Supposed to be a walkover for them, and they have an easy game on Champions League, which they are playing Olympiacos. I believe that Barcelona will have to win. If your opponent, this is one of the games. Also, this is one of the shortest games this week. The next game on my list is actually the game of the day. Bayern Munich versus Dortmund. Yeah, I think that's the biggest game of Saturday. That's the biggest game of the day. Yeah, Bayern have been scoring for form, but don't forget that Dortmund is also on form too. They have been last 5 matches. Dortmund has not lost a game in their last 5 matches, even though that Bayern has won all their last 5 games. And their head-to-head, last season has been draw 2-2 draw and 1-1 draw. So it's an exciting game. One eye on Champions League. Both of them have Champions League to play. I believe it's an exciting game to watch. They will give the best. Go over 2.5 supposed to play in that game. Yes, but I'm supposed to win because they are in the form of their life. But This is a big match. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. For me, over 2.5 is okay. The next game is Fulham versus Arsenal. Uh, London Derby. Yeah, it should be an exciting game. Arsenal with the best defense in Premier League. But Fulham is very stubborn team. And we have like Iwobi and Chukwueze there. Iwobi has been in the form of his life, has been performing hot cake now. He has been giving a back-to-back assist or goal. He has been there. He's welcoming his former club, Arsenal. He has not been performing well against Arsenal, actually. But Fulham, this is a London derby, and last season, Fulham drew this game 1-1. And last 2 seasons, Arsenal was not able to beat Fulham because Fulham beat them 2-1 at their home and 2-2 away last 2 seasons. So, is it going to be a difficult game for Arsenal? Yes. And the Arsenal Champions League, Fulham doesn't have anything to think of, just this game. Possibly, I believe Arsenal will win. I believe Arsenal will win. But will it be an easy game? No. 2-1 win or 2-0 win, 1-0 win. It's supposed to be a tight game, actually. It will be a tight game for Arsenal. My last game of the day, AS Roma versus Inter Milan. AS Roma is a very exciting team now. They are second on the league, and they are topping Inter Milan with 3 points. So it should be an exciting game. And AS Roma at home, they don't score much. They score average of 1.2 goals per game, but they concede 0.3 goals per game. They are very strong defensively, and Inter was also strong defensively. Maybe it might be a small balling game, but the both team will want to win this game, so they have to win. The lovers of Premier League, Tottenham Aston Villa, the first game of the day, 2:00 Nigerian time. The game, I'm not expecting much from this game actually, but because for the love of our Premier League, it's a big Tottenham and Aston Villa. It's actually a big game to watch. Yeah, it's actually a big game to watch. Both of them are in Europe. Both of them are playing in Europe. They will play either Wednesday or Thursday. Will they give us the best? Yeah, if you still love Premier League, we love Premier League, so we always want to watch the Premier League game. So I think it's actually a good game to watch. After that, we have Liverpool versus Manchester United, the game of the day. Don't forget. Predict the score line for Liverpool versus Manchester United and the comment section, and stand the chance to win 10,000 naira. The prediction ends 4 p.m. Nigerian time. I will check everybody. If you got the prediction right, just send your account details. You get your money. It will be an exciting game. Yeah, it will be an exciting game. Liverpool, if there is any fan base that wanted international breaks, Liverpool fan. 3 straight losses in a go, but all those losses are away from home. And Man U is coming to their home. We know how Anfield can be. Anfield can be like hell. And Man U has only got 1 draw in all their away matches this season. They even lost to Grimsby. Just imagine. So what will happen in this game? Can they hurt Liverpool? Yes. Man U can decide to stand up against any big team. It's their mate. 20 Premier League apiece. It's their mate, so they can stand up. Can they do it? That's what we have to wait by maybe 7 o'clock on Sunday. We know whether we can be able to do it or not. But Liverpool has invested so much. They have been in transition. They lost some players. So the new players are trying to get into the team. But anything can still happen in that game. Liverpool can win the betting will give them more chances to win. But for Man United, we have seen all. I believe Man U can hurt them. If they can come out to play that game, they can hurt them. Highest chance created in Premier League, but the conversion rate is poor. If Amory can start Mount ahead of Cunha, because Cunha has been selfish, he's trying to. So Mount has been performing better. If he can start Mount on that day, I think Man U have a chance. Yeah, Man U have a chance. I think the draw is not bad. The draw is not bad. I believe we were 2.5 in that game. Yeah, Liverpool has a poor defense. Man U has a poor defense. So Go can enter. I believe so. The last game of the day, or the last game of the week, as whatever you want to call it, is the last big game for me of the week. Getafe versus Real Madrid. Mbappe and his boys. Yeah, Mbappe FC. Yeah, you can say it. It's easier to give Mbappe to score than to give Real Madrid to win this day, because he must surely score. It's just a matter of time when we happen. We happen, yes, but it's when that we are asking for, when we happen. And Jude is back. He didn't go for international break. He was there training, so he's very fresh. In Vinicius Junior is also performing. Yeah, he's really performing as character-wise and football-wise. He has been good. So it's supposed to be an easy win for Madrid, but they are away from home and they have one eye on Champions League, and they will play Juventus on Champions League. You know how this game used to be. Whenever there is a Champions League game, the next game is Champions League. The manager tends to maybe to rest some players, or the player don't want to really perform like that, so they will not get injured. But it's a good game. It will be a very good game. Actually, it's a very, very, very good game. I think it's a win for Real Madrid. Real Madrid is supposed to win that game and keep on topping the table. So, the end of this week late analysis. Thank you for watching till this end. Thank you very much. See you next time.